Good morning, it's Thursday 26th of September, something like that. Sorry about August, things happen, never got up here to actually film, came up here a few times but always forgot the camera or just didn't have time to film. So August was all harvest. I still haven't got my winter stroke spring cabbages or anything in yet. I'm going to do that hopefully very soon. I think we've got some more rain coming in. We've had a lot of rain down here in the southwest recently, but I'm up here today. Things are a bit messy, a bit weedy, but I will show you how things are progressing. Here we go. So basically outdoor cucumbers and gherkins. There's one there, probably a bit too big, but hey ho, we've had quite a good crop. Probably wouldn't bother next year. I don't eat cucumbers, and I could just buy the odd one that you know Nick wants to eat, so that's absolutely fine. Doesn't seem to be a lot happening in here. I did sow some seeds last time I was up here, but nothing's happening yet. The French marigolds this year have been absolutely amazing. There's a bee on there having a good mooch around, or a hoverfly. I never know what the difference is. But yeah, they've been absolutely amazing. Another thing that's been absolutely amazing, which is slowly drying on the there we go, on the vine, is the Belotti beans. As you can see, all in various stages of drying, and they've been, you know, as you can see, there's plenty in there. So I'm looking forward to harvesting them a little bit later when they're all nice and brown and crispy. Yeah, the bindweed has sort of overtaken the strawberry bed a bit, so I think what we're going to do is get rid of the strawberries out of here, move them somewhere else, and then actually leave this bed fallow, actually cover it over and try and kill off all this bindweed, because it's just completely got out of hand. And yes, this is asparagus, which I've forgotten was in there and is growing away. Cosmos suddenly decided to start flowering. These have been monster cosmos, as you can see. They've gone absolutely bonkers, but they are very pretty flowers. Right, so this bed of enormous monster cosmos has actually got some courgette in it, if we can find them down there. I'm not sure that we're going to be any to harvest, but there's still quite a few baby ones on there. It's a bit late in the year now, really. What else is in here? Lots of things have gone to seed, as you can see. So most of this actually just needs pulling out and getting rid of. This bed, yeah, still got to tackle it. Oh. Just not enough time in the day. Sweet corn has been amazing. Definitely going to grow more sweet corn next year. As you can see, some of them have been nibbled, but I'm just letting the birds and wildlife have a few of those. Crown Prince is in here, and the butternut squash, of which these are called baby bush, these ones. Next year I'm actually going to grow the full size ones, but these ones are actually called baby bush. Apparently I've got to wait for the stem to go all brown, but at least it is going the right sort of colour, if the camera will focus. There you go. So they're looking okay. Crown Prince, not as many as I'd have liked. There's one there, nice size one. I think there's one over here. There's still a few little baby ones on here, which obviously are not going to come to anything. There's one there. There we go. One in there. And I think there's one, yeah, here. One here. There's another, sorry about this camera, and weeds. Another butternut squash there, but obviously very immature looking, so that'll have to ripen off a bit. I think that's about it in here. So yeah, it didn't do as well as I was hoping to have done with those. Tomatoes have been amazing, both here and at home. Some of these look like they've been blighted now, so they'll have to all come off. but that's fine. We've had really good crops both here, as I said, and at home, so that's fine. In fact, that one's absolutely hanging in fruit, some of which is usable, some of which is not, so that's fine. Parsnips doing okay. Leeks had rust, but they'll be fine. They're just not, you know, show bench quality. But yeah, look at the parsnips. Look, well, from what you can see above ground, they look really good. So let's hope they're good under the ground as well. So that's those. I've got to hoe them up. I realise that. Get a bit of soil around them. So these are my poor rusted leeks. Again, these I need to sort out. These are my celeriacs. I've got to take some of these lower leaves off. I've done it once already, but I'll do it again. So in here, yeah, just a bit of a mess. The sunflowers have been absolutely amazing though. Look at these. I've been actually harvesting the seeds and taking them home and drying them out so that I've got some for next year. And I did the same with the sweet peas. In fact, there's some more there by the look of it I can take. So I've been drying some of the last flowers, and got quite a few to plant next year, which is good. The poor kale's been a bit nibbled, but it's fine. I mean, God, you know, it's well, it's just fallen off. But yeah, it's covered in caterpillars of every sort, but that's fine. I'll squish some of them off, and everything has just kind of gone a bit mad. We've had a lot of rain recently, but it's still so humid. It's a bit crazy. But on the whole, I think we've been quite pleased with our first year. I think we've learned quite a lot of what we do want to grow next year and what we don't want to grow next year. I will actually be doing a video on what seeds I've ordered for next year, and you know what I'm going to grow more of, what I'm going to grow less of, and what was successful, etc, etc. I did wonder whether there was any beetroot up here. I just spotted some beetroot leaves. I know really was going to put some gloves on. See what I mean about these monster barren cosmos? A lot of them have not flowered and just produced like huge stems, so I don't know what's going on there. But the beetroot has been, oh, there's quite a few little beetroot down there. Look at that. So yeah, Bolt Hardy. Always the best, I think, to grow. Never have any problems with it. So I'm going to pick a few of those today. We've been prolifically, or I've been prolifically, pickling, so that we've got some to keep us over the winter. So there we go, a very messy plot. Very cute dog. Oh, Floss. She's having a good mooch around. What are you doing? Yeah, no, not on the bed. Good girl. Are you a good girl? Yeah. So as I said, for the end of September, as I said, it's about the 26th of September today. I'm pretty sure that's the right 26th. It's surprisingly muggy, like humid muggy, hence why I've got a short-sleeved t-shirt on. But yesterday absolutely chucked it down with rain, and it has rained on and off pretty much all this week, and I think we're due for some more rain. So get up here today, harvest what we can, have a bit of a clear up and see what we can accomplish. And if I get time, I'll do a follow-up video to this, showing you what the plot looks like after I've tidied it up a little bit. If not, as I said, I'll be doing a video about what seeds I'm going to order for next year, and what seeds I've already got, and what I'm definitely going to grow next year and what I'm not going to grow. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for joining me down on the Devon allotment. Bye.